paying no mind. Let's go. Hey, paying no mind.
Hey, what's up? It's Charm Ladonna with My Mixtapes, and I got my guy Kravitz here. How you feeling?
Kravitz gang.
I feel it. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. I was watching your interview you did with the Breakfast Club and Charlemagne. Shout out to Charlemagne.
Go straight to it, huh?
I'm straight to it. Shout out to Charlemagne. But he made a comment about you gotta cheat, right? Because you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
He gave you some advice.
Yeah.
I'm against it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in this industry, men can be with one woman.
You think so?
I'm hoping for it. I haven't found a guy yet, but I'm hoping for it. So my question for you is, how was that conversation after you left when you talked to your girl? What was she saying to you?
I mean, we 1,000, you know what I mean? So nothing outside is going to, you know what I mean, cause problems inside the crib, you know what I mean? We good.
That easy, huh?
Yeah, we good.
She not stressed?
Nobody's stressed around this way.
Okay, well, congratulations on everything you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, I mean, your story, I think everyone loves your story because you talk about, like, coming from Augusta, you know what I'm saying, and really grinding. You've been through so many deals, you've been through so many things, and you're still continuing.
Have to, you know what I mean? When you believe in something, you know what I mean? Like, a fool will quit, you know what I mean? Especially if you see the light, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see the light. I don't want to sound cliche or funny or something, but I see the light, you know what I mean? Like, so I know it's at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? Success, you know what I mean? For not just me, my team, you did?
Right.
So I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing this for my, you know, my people too.
Right. Do you still live in Augusta now?
Nah. Hell no.
I mean, look, you can probably
shout out to my home, but nah.
You don't go back?
Yeah, you see, you know what I mean. See my family, my grandma's house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
But you know,
unannounced. You know what I mean. Go ahead. Shoot.
I get you, but you know, sometimes they say like when people quote unquote make it, because right now you're successful, and people view you as successful because you've put in the work. You're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go back home, have things changed?
Of course.
Like
you know what I'm saying? Of course. It's like you know what I mean. I didn't notice it at first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until you know what I mean, like. Grandma and them was like, yo, you gotta be safe, you gotta be careful, you know what I mean? Like, so just small stuff like that you forget because this is home. So when I go back home, you know what I mean, I tend to like get too comfortable, you know what I mean? That's where I grew up, that's where I'm from, you know what I mean? So yeah, it changed, and you know, people, of course, man, it's all love though.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem going back home and, you know what I'm saying, and altercation or whatever, never, you know what I mean? It's love. Everybody knows I'm not even about that, you know what I mean? I'm not even on that, so. They don't, you know what I mean? They respect me and I respect them, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But nah, living there, I can't do it no more.
You can't do it no more?
Nah.
I feel it. So, I mean, let's talk about your music. You have a lot of placements with a lot of big artists. Can you, like, how did that even come to place? Like, can you elaborate on any of that?
And, like, started writing music mainly because, you know what I mean, at the time, I didn't have a platform.
Right.
Nobody wanted to interview me. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now nothing. My mixtapes.
You feel me? My mixtapes. You know what I mean? Family. You know what I mean? But it's like nobody would. You know what I mean? Want to really like give a handout, which I had to realize nobody's deserving of anything. You got to work for everything you get. Yeah. So once I, you know what I mean, that clicked, you know, I just stayed in the booth and started building relationships with different A&Rs and, you know what I mean, at these labels and stuff. And like I said, building relationships, man, and just start going crazy. Nice.
So you just dropped something on My Mixtapes, right? Is that a solo? Yeah. Is that a solo project that you're doing?
Yeah. August 26th. You know what I mean? Entitled TKnCash. You know, it's just gonna be me.
Just you by yourself.
Turn.
I mean, because you're known for being TK Kravitz, but you're also known for being in a group.
Yeah, TKnCash. That's one of the biggest brands out right now.
That's what I'm saying. You're still in your group. You're still.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, we just, man, this is music. You know what I mean? So shake my hand. You see this? This is physical.
Right.
I can actually touch you. I can hug you. Music is damn near fairy tale. Like you can't touch a sound. You feel me? You can't. So I'm not falling out about something you can't even touch, a hug, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't make sense.
So you guys are still cool then. It's just he's doing his music, you're doing the music, and you guys will come back.
Hell yeah.
Whenever the time is right.
Hell yeah.
No, I feel it. Let's talk about your upcoming projects. What do you have coming up?
Like I said, August 26th, man, it's going up. Entitled TKnCash. You know, I'm just going crazy.
Yeah. Do you have any features that we know? And can you give us any exclusive? Can you give us something that people don't know?
Yeah. About to start working with
Can you say that? Oh no, you can't. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Got
Huge. Huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
Your next project.
Huge.
Got it. I know you're a writer.
Mm.
Are you still writing for other artists, or are you focusing
I don't know.
on yourself?
I don't know, cause you know what I mean. Like I mean right now, you know, I'm focused on myself right now. You know what I mean. But like I said, you know, I'm a songwriter, so some songs might not be for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cause I just be in the studio and I just do what I feel, do what I love. I ain't tripping on what type of song I should make, or you know what I'm saying. I just write it, and if it don't fit me at the time, then you know what I mean. I definitely go shop it. You know what I mean. Give it to somebody who definitely kill it. But at the time, now I'm focused on Kravitz.
Are you going on tour? Are you doing any upcoming events that the people want to see you? Like,
most definitely. You know what I mean. I'm gonna post everything on my Instagram, Twitter, and all that. You know what I mean, on my website.
yeah.
So yeah.
So, Trav, I want to talk about your collab with Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
How did that even come about? Because that song is like, it's lit.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, we live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So we all in the same spots, you know what I mean? So you going to run into each other, you know. You know, we ran into each other at a show, and we just talked about doing music. You know, it's a lot of times, you know, people talk about doing music, and it never happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I got you, brother. Oh yeah, let's work. All right, let's do it. And it never happened. You know what I mean? So, but nah, Quan the real one. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got in. His vibes would go. You know, it's crazy. So we just started. We got a few joints though. We got like at least 4 of them.
Nice.
Bangers though.
Dang, who is that?
You feel me?
Ooh, it's a FaceTime too.
You feel me? Shit happens.
So speaking of Atlanta, there are a lot of artists out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Just in general, Atlanta is huge in making movement in music.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you feel like sets you aside from everybody else?
Mainly because, you know, when people, I feel like when people try to be different, they end up being the same as everybody else, because everybody trying to be different, but nobody want to be themselves. So
Right.
you already different because it's you. You know what I mean? Nobody can beat me. You feel
Right.
me? Like, I'm already different.
You're not trying to be nobody else.
Hell no.
I feel
The
it.
Kravitz, man.
I feel it.
Kravitz gang.
Got it.
What up, man? It's TKnCash. You dig, man? I'm sitting here with my family. I mean, my family, my mixtape, my brothers. Believe that.